Hey everyone, today is Sunday, July 19th, 2026, and today is day 22 of my Planting Everyday Challenge. Today we're actually doing, well, the main reason I got this particular little pot is for the Joe Pye weed. This middle one here is Joe Pye weed, but it actually has narrow-leaf sunflower and lamb's quarter in it. So I got three natives in the same pot. So I was just going to put them right here in the front part of the house. Last week I put in the New York ironweed and a sweet potato vine in the ground up here. So this is on the other side of the house. This side of the house is a little more wild than the far side, the left side of the house over there. But I'll flip the camera around here and we'll get a good look at it. All right, so this side we have a rhododendron here, some elephant ear, a hydrangea. Again, my hydrangeas, for whatever reason, have not bloomed this year. For whatever reason, this one looks nice and healthy, and it's not wilting or anything. It's flushed out. It looks great, but it just has not flowered, and I don't know why. There's one back behind it the same way, but for whatever reason, I have 5 or 6 hydrangeas up here, and they did not bloom this year, and I do not know why. Have some azaleas here. These, there's an azalea. There's a kitty, hey, Mr. Kitty. Little kitty, that's the fluffy kitty right there. Sorry. I got these little hitchhikers on some of the plants. These are partridge peas. They look a lot like mimosa trees. And again, I'm getting into natives, trying to get rid of all the invasive I have in the yard. And these look just like mimosa trees, or mimosa tree seedlings, I should say, but they are not. The leaves are very similar. I have a mimosa tree, a big, huge mimosa tree in the yard, but these are partridge peas. Really, the biggest way to tell is the little yellow flowers on here. But this one came as a hitchhiker on my button bush, and the kitty wants to be in the video today. But that's the button bush I have. It came in as a hitchhiker on that, and they've spread all over here. So I actually pulled some of these up today and potted them up so I can put them in different parts of the yard. We'll put this right here. So today I wanted to put this Joe Pye weed, this narrow-leaf sunflower, and the lamb's quarter in the ground right here in that little spot there. So clearly it is time to feed the cats. They are not shy about letting us know that we are behind on our feeding duty. Our feeding schedule is, we have to be fed in the evening, and they will let you know. They will pester you until it's time to feed. Once you feed them, they go away. Oh no, what daggone it. I ran the kitty off. I didn't want to run the kitty off. I wanted him to be in the video, but that's fine. Now I can put that in the ground like I normally do. There's actually quite a bit of maypop through here. I planted one maypop in here last year, and it has spread all over on this side over here. So this side over here is kind of is getting a little wild. I need to mulch a little more over here. I didn't mulch over here as much as I did over on the other side because that was closer to the Bradford pear. But yeah, over here it looks like the button bush is starting to throw up little runners. Again, there's little partridge peas over here. There's maypop popping up all over back here. So some of the stuff I've put in here to spread out has done so. But I do like the partridge peas. I'm going to put those in different parts of my garden, around the house. The partridge peas are also nitrogen fixing, so I'll put those over there to help improve soil as well. But oh, sweet kitty's over there. I wish he'd come back over here. But anyway, I'll go ahead and put these 3 in the ground real quick. This will be a quick and easy video. But it just rained, which is really nice. And we're close to the road, so there's going to be a lot more road noise in this one, although less chicken noise. And if it gets to be too much, I'll I forgot to mention the little partridge peas are whimsical. Cue the music. And I kind of I kind of like them, so they're very whimsical to me. But I'm still a little upset over my hydrangeas. I really like hydrangeas, and I do not know why. I do not know why they didn't bloom. From my understanding, some bloom on new growth, some bloom on old growth. The ones I have up here kind of die back down to the ground each year. But they bloomed last year, and they did the same last year. Like, I don't think this winter was any better or worse for that than normal. But drop a comment if your hydrangeas didn't bloom this year, and if you have any idea why that didn't happen. They're nice and lush and happy looking. I mean, this has a few of the black spots on it, but like, they should have already bloomed, and I don't understand that. But anyway, let's get this in the ground. We'll pop this out, and hopefully the Joe Pye weed will spread out over here. I know the narrowleaf sunflower spreads quite a bit, so maybe over here it'll be just wild, full of azaleas and little natives that decide to go nuts and spread all over the place. This will be a quick little video here. Get all these in the ground, and there's something that is sending roots all over this property. Again, I think it's this tulip poplar over here, but if that's the case, this is the most aggressive rooting thing I've ever seen. And this thing is I'm trying very hard not to chop my foot off with this. This is a very nice little tool to have in the garden too. I don't know if you can see it, but it's some sort of little Japanese sickle. I like this thing a lot. It's probably my second favorite tool after this guy here. But let's get you out just a little bit more. I won't have to use my little watering method today. It rained earlier. I spent the day transplanting cuttings that I've made, seedlings that I've made. I've started new cuttings as it was raining today. Well, I couldn't actually do anything in the yard, but now it has stopped raining for just a little bit, and I wanted to get this in the ground real quick in case it started raining on me again. All right, hopefully this Joe Pye weed is supposed to be an excellent pollinator plant. It's supposed to get very tall, like 6, 7, 8 feet tall, have this nice purple or pink flowers to it. I've never had Joe Pye weed before. I've always wanted it. I've tried it from seeds, but the bit I've researched on it, it has to cold stratify, and I just never cold stratified it, which is why I never got Joe Pye weed seedlings. So this lamb's quarter just kind of pops up everywhere. Now that I know that it's a native, and that it's supposed to be an edible weed. People use it some people eat this stuff. I don't. But now that I know what it is and know what to look for, I've seen it around the property. And this narrowleaf sunflower, I'm actually looking forward to having a nice little group of it. I got some in the front yard over where my white oak is, and it's taller than the white oak. It's probably 2 or 3 feet tall, and the white oak is still a foot tall. That is it for day 22 of my Planting Everyday Challenge. This is a quick one, and next week I'll have a bunch of little things I bought over this weekend to be putting in the ground. So you guys will get to watch me do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoy my my series. I'm trying to transform this property. What I'd really like to do is just have so much stuff around here that I don't have to mow grass anymore. And that's saying a lot because I got about 4 acres over here I'm gonna try to do this with, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.